That lead feed, doesn't grab it onto his stick. Clark Bishop tries to nudge it around. There's Ryan McKinnon, close to a 50-point season. Got 47 points in the season. What a year he's had here in Charlottetown. Laid off in front. McKinnon tries to get to it. Now again, here's Shalapik. 30 goals, 40 assists. He's one short of breaking Daniel Sprong's record for goal scoring, who's got the puck on his stick right now. Dangles by one, tries to slither back through center ice. Here's Sprong, 12 points in his last 5 games, high from 35 feet, tries to drop it back for Goulet. Misread there by the Islanders winger Goulet, and we've got back the other way. Martineau playing the puck in off the left wing corner for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. Real to go with the crowd continuing to file in here at the Eastlink Center in Charlottetown. Close to 3,000 or more expected here tonight to watch this one against these two Atlantic Division rivals. There's Dexter Weber in, and this one off the left shoulder down. Power play is almost at 30%, 29.3. As good as probably in the queue.
And 9 for 21 in March. So this team's had success, 4-game winning streak, and the power play's been outstanding. And led by Daniel Sprong and Ryan McKinnon, Philip Schleppik, Brad Kennedy, Alex Goulet. Every time they're stepped on the ice, they've been creating something. And that's what you want, your special teams clicking heading into the playoffs.
A lot of grunt and grind here. Comes Kennedy trying to step in. Goes rooftop high to the glove side. The Cape Breton Screaming Eagles 82.6, and so important on the penalty kill is goaltending, and that speaks volumes of how goaltender Miguel Sullivan has played. It's loosing off the end boards. Islanders now on the dial to the left will look to try to bring it back. Here's Daniel Sprong. He's been lights out now over the last half a dozen games off that right side of Shalapik. He tries to range and roll him in off the half wing right side. Eventually here's Kennedy. Goalmouth pass off in front, and that one doesn't click as it ends up loose back to center ice. Here's going to be McKinnon again. Nudges it back for Sprong now. He'll try to send it back in. Goulet steps in, doesn't shoot. Looked like he had a release point. Couldn't get it fired away as the Islanders on the power play for 1:10. Off the right side of Shalapik again. Ice wide feed. 40 feet away. Shalapik in front trying to tap at it. And it's going to be Sprong some way, somehow. That one doesn't get to Goulet's stick. And the puck ends up loose back inside the Islanders zone.
Well, the Islanders, you talk about a good matchup here tonight. Strength versus strength. The penalty killing for the Screaming Eagles and the power play for the Islanders.
Here comes Cameron Cowley. Seen much of him this year. He's a significant piece here in Cape Breton.
Yeah, but he's a guy that's missed some time, both last year and this year. And that's a concern, the 4th-round pick of the Carolina Hurricanes.
Sprong steals, takes his man off the puck, but he's in close quarters, can't do anything with it. It's deep inside the zone, Hines. Eventually Bishop now inside his own territory. Tries to flea flicker out. Shufnikoff again now for Cape Breton. A little shutter shake with it down low. Eventually we'll hand it back for Nocella. No score in the hockey game. 4:45 left in this opening period. Shots on goal, 3 apiece. And a special shutout no matter where you're watching tonight. Scoring 13 minutes left in this opening period. And it is the 8th meeting of the season between these two teams. Charlottetown has won 4 of the first 7. Through center ice now. Sprong, little peek pass off the left wing. Goulet tries to hand it back. Here's Weber joining the play. Off the logo. He'll fire that one in. This team will be competitive this year. We'll see. Back the other way. Nocella fires a shot. That one is off the stick. You can talk the talk all you want, but you got to walk the walk, right, Corey?
And there's been a lot of talk over the past.
Be his 40th goal of the season, a benchmark goal for Kyle Farrell. A local kid, a 20-year-old kid. He's worked out really well for Cape Breton this year.
He's had a tremendous junior career, and I would think that universities in the AUS lining up for Kyle Farrell.
Here's McFadden.
Kyle Farrell back across the board. Zach McFadden drifted that one, deflected off a stick in front, off the crossbar. Up and out of play, so the Islanders dangerously close to tying it up.
Here's Farrell, the game's lone goal scorer, curbside down the right wing. He's going to try to drag the puck in, runs into the official. He's painted up off the far corner by Henley as the puck is eventually controlled by Shalapik. Looking for Weber again now. Here's Henley off the left wing. Rink wide feet off the right side. Gathering back up again is Shalapik. Has the offensive zone gain. Sprong now tries to navigate with it. Taps it back to the right point. Weber, he'll lay it down low near corner. Trying to feed it off in front. A turn-away pass by Sprong is picked up by Cape Breton, but they don't get it out. Now, this one miscued by Ryan McKinnon as the puck will come back outside of the Cape Breton line. Here's Shalapik stepping in. Fire. Save made. First big stop there by Sullivan. One-on-one with 30-goal scorer Philip Shalapik.
And what a pass by Daniel Sprong. A no-look-see behind.
One is off a legging again. Kept in again. Isles hound the puck down. Turn away pass. Here's Sprong trying to dangle by one. Ranges and roams in back of the net. Trying to get it around is McIntyre. Ryan McKinnon high off the right point. Sprong now again takes control. Puck hungry. Tries to maneuver by one. Tries to go goal mouth with it. Here's Chalapik. He's on the edge of the play looking for Goulet. Isles own the puck here right now. Chalapik as the Isles look for a call. They're not going to get it, or are they? Yes, they are, from the backdoor official down low. And we've got Sprong steps in, and that one into the catching glove of the goaltender Miguel Sullivan. George Matthews, Corey Arsenault with you here at the East Lincoln Charlottetown. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Isles 0 for 1 with the man advantage. Cape Breton 1 for 1 in the hockey game to this point. But it's been a killer power play for the Islanders for almost all season long here. Over the last 52 games, almost 30%. That gets you a lot of wins no matter where you're playing the game. Here comes Sprong. We'll check that with McKinnon now. Middle blue line looking for Chalapik again. Backs it. High off that right point. There's a shot by McKinnon. Blockered sharply to the right by the goaltender Miguel Sullivan. This one trickles all the way back. Here's McKinnon looking for Chalapik. Stepping and blocker down. Rebound again. Glove side. Isles cannot get to it. As the blocker, very active for Sullivan in the hockey game. Another drive. This one drains to the goal. A short hopper. And Kennedy's got control. Back for not for Sullivan, but for Sprong. Shot up top. That one kicks off the glass. And again, the Isles try to get to it. Goulet and Kennedy battle hard. Strong stick play there by Kennedy. Here's Kennedy trying to feed it across for Chalapik. Shallow right wing circle. He's going to tail and turn with it now. Tries to play it in back. There's Goulet for Charlottetown. Around the horn it goes for Daniel Sprong. And a little turn-away pass broken back up again by Clark Bishop. 1 minute left in this power play for the Charlottetown Islanders in a 1-1 draw here in the East Link Center here tonight against Cape Breton as the Isles will bring it back. Breakout feed onside was going to be Oliver Cooper. And that one hops over his stick. Curls in back now again. Up Bennett losing the outside edge. Is going to be They've got the face-off to the right of Miguel Sullivan. Shots on goal 14-9 in favor of the Islanders. Their man advantage will continue. Here's Sprong back to that left point for McKinnon. He'll go for a Weber right side from 50 feet down low off the goal line. Here's going to be Chalapik for Weber. Cross D again for McKinnon. As around the clock it goes. Back for McKinnon again now, trying to find an open lane. Here is going to be Chalapik. Back for McKinnon. There's a drive. Save made. Rebound. Don't save made. Kick save and a beauty by Miguel Sullivan as he will deny that one. Left
to the blue ice. Keeps it tied at 1.
Boy, what a save by Sullivan. He's the key piece in the hockey game right now. As we've got McKinnon looking for a Weber. Back for McKinnon. 10 seconds left in the two-man advantage. Weber again. Down low right side. There's Weber. Back again. Not in the wheelhouse of McKinnon, so he has to reset. Looking for Sprong, tight angle shot coming across. Goulet, Kennedy, McKinnon, and Sprong. They're all the top point getters on this man advantage. Here's Sprong with a drive, and that one is going to be blistered wide to the glove side of the goaltender, Miguel Sullivan. On the edge of the play, here's Kennedy. Tries then to send it across for Sprong. Again, the net's open, glove side, and Goulet could not handle it cleanly. Here's Chalapik again, off the goal line, right corner. Here's Goulet. And he'll hand it off for Chalapik, trying to drift it off in front for Sprong, who cheats in off the left point. There's going to be McKinnon now. He in turn tries to hack it around, trying to step in as Goulet. He's stepping into the play. The puck does come loose, and Martineau will bring it back in a 2-on-1 with Hines. Trying to bring it back is Kennedy. Stepping in, shot save made easily, routinely by Mason McDonald. Now by Kennedy. Puck is given up as again we're back to 5-on-5 play through center ice. Here's Hines, cautiously brings it in. He'll get a step on Weber. Back check in is Philip Chalapik. It is going to be freed up and the Islanders will bring it back right to left. Off the left wing, here's Goulet, curbside and in from 35 feet. Goes to the inside, big hand shot, 2 drag save made off that right pad. Sullivan does a spinorama and he could be hurt. Uh-oh. That is certainly noteworthy. Back in again, there's a shot, scores! And that's accurate. You can't blame goaltenders for goals, and you certainly can't blame them for that one. But again, part of the goaltending is making those 3 to 5 key saves every night.
That's the difference in the hockey game.
That's the difference. Now. That's here comes Chalapik back in again up top. That's the difference between. So, we are where we're at right now. Sullivan has come up huge here. He's put up the plywood and back here, beaten just once, in a 3-1 Cape Breton lead. So Lazarus is going to give the Screaming Eagles that 2-goal lead. with 14 and a half minutes left in the second period in front of 3,400. Right back in again is Bishop. Here's going to be Farrell. Toe save made off that left pad by goaltender Mason McDonald. Isles will try to bring it back. Shalapik now. He'll nudge it outside of his own zone. Here's Bishop as the puck is given away. Isles back inside their own zone with Henley trying to regather back up again. Here is Henley trying to go west to east, and it will be on the stick of Goulet off the right wing boards in front of his own bench area. He'll steer the puck deep inside the Cape Breton zone. Islanders again now will try to muscle for possession outside of the Cape Breton line. Here's Cooper, tries to smoke it free. Henley has control. He'll fire right to Miguel Sullivan. And in back of the net, we've got, again, here's Weber now. Long bomb, nudged in by Kennedy. Here's Sprong trying to get to it. Chalapik goes to the front of the net. Legault is erased off the puck. Or check that, Gosselin. Here is going to be an opportunity for McKinnon to keep it in. Sending it back for going to be Goulet stepping back in again. As Goulet, he's had a couple of opportunities here tonight, Corey. Hasn't yet to bury it.
No, buzzing, but the opportunities are there, and that's a good thing. Alex Goulet, he's a skater and a shooter, has to keep firing the puck.
Here's Ryan McKinnon now. He tries to navigate in front of his own goal. He is going to be fleeced off the puck eventually. Shalapik tries to advance it out. Goulet, that passes behind him. Flip from center ice back in again by Alex Gosselin. Here's Shalapik. Tries to do a little shake and fake at his own blue line, eventually controlling his Rio Legault. Here's Rio Legault again, has to get back deep inside the zone. An icing call against Guns. Have come out here tonight for Cape Breton. It'll be sent back to center ice. And now the Islanders will try to clear it back in again. Isles in this second period will attack right to left. Through center ice, Boucher, Martineau will help clear the puck in. Game 8 of the season series between these two teams. Isles win 4 of the first 7. 4 of the games decided by a single goal. Wide off the right side. Here's Sprong. Little turn away, look away pass there, looking to feed it off in front. That one broken back up again. Sent back the other way in full flight. Farrell back in again to the forehand. Save made by McDonald. Kick save. Big time stop.
These are guys you should be dominating. And they move the puck around. A great pushback shift right there. And all of a sudden the Eagles can't get off for a change.
This one is going to be skimmed around, trying to pinch in as Weber. Check from behind is Shalapik. As this one then is going to be puck ball by Cape Breton to the red line at center ice. Goulet tries to slice it back in again. Reaches for it as Cape Breton will play it back to mid-ice. 7:20 left in the second period. Cape Breton with 2 goals, and this second period they lead by the score of 3-1. Here's Luc Duchesne inside his own zone. Tries now to make amends and leads the charge the other way. Here's Duchesne looking for check that Goulet back for Luc Duchesne. He lays it off in front. That one broken up. Again, it's loose off the front. Sprong fires that one into the logo.
For the Islanders just not sharp in their own zone.
Here's Levaille looking for Farrell from 35 feet. Fires it, block it again with a timely stop by Mason McDonald. He's holding the Islanders in it right now. Desperately now. It's going to be Dubois across the ice. Stepping back in again. Gosselin. Rebound.
All, and I mean all, Screaming Eagles.
Now again, flipped off in front. Another save made by goaltender McDonald. And to slice it around deep inside the offensive zone. Spun around by Cape Breton. And it'll roll back inside the Islanders zone. Here's Rio Legault now. Middle drive. Up through center ice off the right wing. Tries to help carry it in for Sprong. Wide for Goulet. Dips in. Hit the goaltender coming across. Glove to blocker's side. And Goulet looked to be going to that goal scorer's area where the goaltender was coming from. But it will be stopped there by Sullivan.
It wasn't pretty, but they don't ask how pretty.
Here comes McKinnon way in off the right side. Sullivan is going to hold on. And just in turn now, scoops it back in again. Long stretch pass for the Islanders' Daniel Sprong. He'll help clear the puck in. Around it goes now. Again, Gosselin is pushed off the puck. Isles again try to hound it down. Trying to get control is Boucher. Here's Smith through center ice. He is going to be muscled off the puck. It's in front of both bench areas off that right wing, and Shalapik then sends it back for Sprong. Right off in front, off the paddle of the goaltender.
And LeBlanc have added some much-needed veteran experience on this back end. All of a sudden, you pick up a new number 1 and number 2 defenseman. That goes a long way to turn your hockey club around.
Here goes Shalapik now. Strong on the stick, down low right corner. 8 seconds left. Off the dasher in back. And trying to get the puck under control is Tower. He is continuing to work his way up off. Come to the face-off at center ice with the Islanders down by 2, starting this third period. Off that right wing, Sprong tries to hustle for it. Shalapik out, along with Goulet, Henley, and as well Dexter Weber. A tough hockey game to this point, Corey, has been for Alex Goulet. He's been around the puck in the first 2 periods, but hasn't been able to significantly get anything done.
I just find with that top line for the Islanders, the puck just seems to be jumping, bouncing every time they pick things up. But they just got to keep working away here. Great first period, of course. 4 power play opportunities, but it's because they kept their feet moving and working. Forced the Eagles to draw minors, and the Islanders have to get back to that style.
Hanley back towards it, deep inside his own zone. George Matthews, Corey Arsenault with you for the third period here tonight. 3,400. Not really. Drains into the corner to the left of Sullivan as the puck is cleared to center ice. Here's Sprong back in again. Slithers by 1 to the outside. Off the blocker, misplayed by Sullivan one of the few times all night long. And he doesn't play it cleanly. Here's Farrell the other way. Bishop off the right wing corner. Stick side of Mason McDonald. Here's Sprong. Tries to advance it back for Kiley. He cannot get to it. This one then shot wide. Stick side of goaltender Mason McDonald off that right point. Again now, both teams trying to bring it back. Here comes Charlottetown will try to bring it back. Trying to keep it in.
Sticks it out and snags it out of the air. McDonald critical of maybe the first couple of goals here in the second period, but since then he's been rock solid, and if it's not for McDonald, this game's over.
Here comes Goulet now the other way. He's going to speed it up off the left side. There is Smith now on the turnover, tries to counter the other way. As we've got Luke Duchesne inside his own zone for Daniel Sprong eventually. Off the center ice circle, wide for Goulet. Goulet's been around the puck most of the night inside. Back for Kiley again now. Into the near corner glove side of Sullivan. Both teams are going to try now to pry it loose. Kennedy's got control in front. Sprong almost had a gifted opportunity there. But the puck is cleared to center ice. Weber, in front of the penalty box, will allow the back check of Brad Kennedy to settle the play down. Here's Henley back the other way now. Will advance it out. That one broken back up again. As Lalonde tries to find the open seam left side. Left wing for Cape Breton inside the neutral zone off front of the penalty box. There's Bishop. Tries to hand it off, and here comes Kyle Farrell. There's a shot from 40 feet. That one wide, short glove side, and Mason McDonald. 3,400 here, pretty quiet tonight so far. As we've got Sprong bringing it back. Tries then to stick handle swiftly through center ice, overworks the puck. Puck is still loose now outside of the Cape Breton line. Bishop tries to nudge it the other way. Hines, he's going to now park the puck in wide. Eventually 34 in favor of the Islanders. They trail this game 3-1. Cape Breton on the board first at 1-0. The Islanders will tie it up 1-1, but now Cape Breton with back-to-back unanswered goals, looking for their third backhand shot and forcing the play in front. Net's open and they score.
A shootout here tonight at the Eastlink Center, and the difference in the first period. Miguel Sullivan, he's been outstanding here tonight. Looks like a number 1 to me.
Well, 39 of 40 is what he's got in front of tonight. Very limited loose playoff in front. Here's Sprong back in again, wide. He peels off right corner, continues to hold onto the puck, trying to make a play right off in front. Goulet's there. Here's going to be real to go. Down low again now. Here's Sprong. He tries to nudge it off in front, does, but Farrell's there. He will quick at it, looking off that left side for Bishop. As it's played deep inside the Islanders zone again. Onside of Sprong in front of the penalty box. Here's Duncan McIntyre, hands it back for Lalonde. Here's Smith now in front of the sin bin. He'll try to angle it in off the left wing boards to the near corner. It's loose in back. Both teams are trying to work it free. Here comes Sprong again now. Still inside his own zone off the right wing boards. Loses as Smith now tries to take possession. Here's Sprong, reaches for it. Goulet looking for Kiley. That pass not completed cleanly. Time, George Matthews, Corey Arsenault with you. 4-on-4 for 19, then Charlottetown on the power play for minute 41, trailing by 3, 4-1. This will be the first power play by the Islanders since period 1, where they had 4 opportunities and were shut down on all 4. Third best power play in the league, Charlottetown's. Ryan McKinnon will charge it back in again. and probably none better over the last 52 games of the season. As Sprong knocks it down there at a clip at 29.3. Here is going to be Goulet. Back half play on the back door to Chalapik, center point for McKinnon. This is a big opportunity now for the Islanders. Net's open, 6-on-4. Crease, chaos off. We've got Chalapik, Goulet. Ross Johnson, who's played a strong game here tonight. He's been around the puck all night long. Sprong, Weber, and McKinnon. Off the top of the right wing, along the wall. High to the right point, Chalapik. Middle blue line for McKinnon. Nudges it for Sprong. He's going to work by his man. Sprong down low, off in front. Gets open, glove side. Ripping at it is Goulet, but fires a blank. Here again is Goulet off the goal line, right off in front. Here's Sprong, right side the other way. Chalapik with a drive. Oh, there's a stinger. Gosselin's down. He's hobbling the play. It's back for McKinnon off the goal line, in front. This one fed off in front. Isles look to go crease cross with it. In now, here's Sprong looking for Chalapik. Here's a drive, scores! Out of the night. Sprong back out again with Chalapik. And Goulet. Here's Weber. They were all in on that power play goal just moments ago. Chalapik looking for Weber. Wide right side for McKinnon. He's going to drift the puck in. Sprong tries to get to it.
For the big game tomorrow night.
There's his shot. That one is blockaded. Trying to bring the play back now is Lazarov. He'll dangle it. Rolls the puck in wide of goaltender Mason McDonald. 3 to go. Here's going to be Luke Duchesne. Here's Chalapik inside his own zone. Again, setting a rookie goal scoring record here tonight with 31. As Cape Breton tried to salt this one away, but again McDonald comes up ginormous on that one as the Islanders try to bring it back through center ice. Here's Sprong back the other way. Dangles by one. Score! Daniel Sprong!
0 goal now, fourth line goal. Secondary scoring so huge and pivotal in winning hockey games, and that's standing up to be the go-ahead right now.
What a play by Sprong.
37th of the season. Scored by number 11, Daniel Sprong.
Net's open to our left.
To number 2.
Scores! Anyway, Mason McDonald, he saw his team as having possession in the offensive zone, wanted to give them a break with that sixth attacker.
Them's the breaks, I guess.
Cape Breton's fifth goal scored by number 9, Kyle Farrow.
That sucks the wind out.
Yep. But the Islanders give them credit. We talked about their third period being the strongest. And you work by the open net goal. In front, Chalapik with an attempt there to get one to the goal. Here comes McDonald again. An even strength play. They have outscored Cape Breton 2-1 in this third period. The Islanders battled hard in this third period. There's a stiff check there. Sprong back in again. They continue to try to bring the play back. Here's McKinnon. Tries to tap it back for Ryan McKinnon, who pinches in. So the Islanders do have a strong third period. Outscoring Cape Breton without the open net goal 2-1. So net still open. Cape Breton trying to add another. But this one sets the table for tomorrow night. Sullivan was huge. LeBlanc could be significantly injured. There's a drive by Weber right off it. Net's open, glove side, down, and making the save is Sullivan. High to the
Eagles. He can thank him. He's been the best player on the ice here tonight for the Eagles.
You know what? If he's looking for the attention, he deserves it. He's been huge. He's got in front of 47 of 50 directed his way. There's a drive on that one. Here's Cobble down low. He tries then to play it in back, protects the puck, tries to one-hand it off in front. Again, the sixth attacker on for Charlottetown, Sprong. That's open to our left as the Islanders, their 5-game streak of points will come to an end here tonight. Again, into the paint.